back here on the Triple Radio Show on Alternative Music Psychedelic Masturbation with your boy Will B. K. I hope everyone's having a good time here tonight. Ooh. We are here, man, S.STREET Media. We are like borderline good time and fucked up, but you know, we're almost at the finish line and whatnot. Your boy Will B. K, Jenna G, Lady Chachi, and of course, Hardy Brooklyn, everybody. So yes, I mean we're almost there at the end, but of course there's one more person that we're gonna talk to, and she's pretty deep, and she's an elf, but maybe not in the elf of reference that you may know, but we're gonna talk to her about it a little bit more. Really interesting. And Lady Chachi's gonna bring her in. Let us know what you're talking about.
I am so honored to be here today. This girl's amazing. Well, she's from another realm, and this is the Macalicious Macaroni.
Hello.
Welcome, Macaroni.
Welcome to the Tip Over Radio Show. Tell us a little bit about you, Mac.
Yes, I am an elf from Neptune, and I have come a long way to be here. So I'm so happy. Yeah, thank you for everyone to join me. Yeah. Can we just like clap it up for a second for this whole night? This is such a great night.
Whoa.
Everyone coming together. Yes. Are we in Queens?
Yes,
Are we in Brooklyn?
Okay.
Purgatory.
Yeah, I'm saying one of those places. Well, so you obviously have been abroad. You've been out of this universe. You've been to different planets.
Abroad.
So tell us about what is it like out there amongst the stars and your planet and.
Oh, it's a lot more peaceful, you know, to exist in a realm without a body.
Yeah, that's the part I was going to ask you to let people know, to get a better understanding where you're coming from.
Yeah, that's where I'm coming from.
Like, it's not this physical existence that we're in.
This is all new to me, actually. You know, I am an elf, but where we come from, we don't quite know what elves look like. Like, this was a surprise to me. I'm like, okay, this is an elf in the material realm. But our
material realm.
In your material realm, in this dimension, in this timeline, even this timeline, where Trump was beat and Biden is now in the White House.
Biden,
you know,
yes.
I'm just like along for this ride. I'm like, what?
It's been pretty interesting.
I'm so glad everyone voted. I was just like, I was doing my own like elf magic. Yeah, I was like, please,
well,
like,
it worked.
I came to this timeline to try to help out.
How
definitely.
old are you? How old are you?
I am about 303.
Wow.
To the
well,
negative.
What are your beauty secrets? Because
how old are you here?
So many questions. So many questions. I'm trying to calculate it to this math of the 10th. I think it's the base 10. Base 10. I'm about 303 with the base 10 system. Yeah.
Do you age slower?
What?
Way slower. Way slower.
Right.
Yeah, way slower. I met a 5-year-old human, and I thought they were gonna be about like 92.
Wow.
I was like, what do you mean you're 5? What?
Oh, wow.
They must be
5.
American.
It's bizarre. It's been a bizarre culture shock. Culture shock, yeah. But I'm loving it.
What do elves look like? Do they look like you from where you're from? Or primarily?
You know, it's just so hard to describe because we only have the third eye. You know, and most humans I meet, their third eye is closed. So it's like, how can I even describe the full experience of a third eye when people, you know?
Because it's more of energy. It's not really seeing a physical form. It's like
but
an energy,
there is,
right?
it's a sight. It's just like, you know, have you heard that there's more colors on the spectrum than humans can see?
I have
you heard that?
Yes,
It's like that. It's like that. It's like those other colors are this third eye, if you will, you know, this sixth sense, you know, these auras, these chakras. I suppose it's more, you know, people are more like orbs in a certain way, but we experience the detail of a soul. You know, that's what we really see and that's what we really experience. So to come here and it's like being told like, oh, this is an attractive person when underneath, you know, the vibe is not
evil.
quite attractive. I'm like, I don't quite know.
And their energy's ugly.
Yeah.
Just their energy's just
Energy's
low.
ugly.
The vibration is low.
Purple's a power color.
One of our people want to ask you a question.
Oh, yeah.
Is the sex the same thing for elves as humans?
No, so the sex is also transcendent, you know, to oh my goodness, we can have sex with ourselves and just
Wow.
feel like we're having sex with like an orgy almost.
We can actually do that too.
It's-
We just need to educate
Who
ourselves
is
on that because
saying-
we can
who
do
is-
that here on planet Earth.
We can't. Someone was saying that
Show me
the
later.
female orgasm is more mental.
Absolutely.
Who was saying that?
Absolutely.
It's down that vein.
Absolutely.
It's that times beyond, times infinity, times pi that I wear in my third eye. So, yeah. So sex is, you guys, I would say the females get closest. The male orgasm is like I don't know, like the fast food of orgasms, if you will, the orgasm of sexual experience. Yeah, but
That's a good way
yeah,
to
there's
put it.
something about like a
gonna use that.
female woman. Yeah, it's really special.
female woman.
And getting them there, and that if you are an empathic person and you get another woman there, you are along for the journey. I don't know, it's a very special experience. It's really eating pussy, Yes, like pansexual, I think humans call it. I am attracted to the soul. That's what I see first. Yeah, so, and I have been mostly attracted to women, honestly. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of that. going on.
And that female orgasm, like
Now it's a
really,
party.
that kind of feels like home. That kind of feels like Neptune, is like that female orgasm. Yeah, so kind of just connecting with, so I guess trans species sex? I don't know.
Would you have sex with an alien?
I am an alien.
Well, no, alien in the sense, I guess, in the realms of a creature, or if we're thinking in that sense.
What kind of creature are
Like-
you picturing?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
well,
not
there's a
talking about.
creature.
I'm not talking about human. I'm talking about if there was an alien, like an alien that we would see, that we think out of a ship,
Okay,
or
like a little
or a
green man.
multiverse, or stuff like that.
I don't think he knows what it looks like. I
Do
think
aliens
he's
peg?
hypothetically thinking.
Do aliens
if an
peg?
I don't know if aliens
another
peg.
creature came
I don't even
to
asked
Earth,
any when
would
they
you have sex
know.
with them?
I mean, I would have to get along.
I would
With them?
pay to see that.
Yeah, I'm not really a casual sexer. That's another thing about elves, I see a lot of humans, this hookup culture, it's like a sneeze of the genitals, like I'm in for the deep connection. Like I really like, make a woman come, so I don't know if an alien, I don't know, it depends. It just depends.
I don't
If
think you
we- If we can
negotiate.
get carried away in a moment.
I think they just take it if it's
Oh.
an alien. I mean, usually they
Talk
just
about rape.
I guess is it alien rape?
Yeah.
They usually
penetration.
out of all of the movies and
Doesn't
stuff
matter,
like
speak.
that, they don't usually ask. They'll just go ahead and get in your body.
Yeah, like Westworld.
Or if you watch porn, alien porn, they just take the pussy. And use technicals. Sometimes they use technicals, and there's-
Well, if we bring it down to Earth, maybe we can add some consent and boundaries to it and make it a little more respectable.
So the further you go from Earth, then
I think
less consent.
actually the farther you get away from Earth, the more consent there is.
No,
'cause
less consent.
This like rape culture, right? That's very like physical being. That's very this physical power over another person. And that's what you're chasing. So ours, is definitely more consensual.
'Cause there's
Well,
none of
you know,
that. There's none
but-
of that to be.
Well,
Yeah, we have more soul
further
boundaries
away.
in general.
Further away, it's less consent. I think.
No, I think the further away from the
There's-
human conscious.
Yeah.
Because you're not in this body. You're not in
When-
this. You're out there. You're not
That's-
here. In
It's a
this
very
physical
animalistic
form, so
drive.
Right.
It's bigger than this.
So
it's
I'm-
too big.
Yeah.
So I'm saying here, closer to here, you would have to ask more.
I think
Because as opposed if you went further outside of the universe and they don't understand. they
no
don't
means no.
I don't think they have to understand that concept out there.
What if
Right,
you're raping
so-
yourself? Maybe you're just raping yourself.
if I could just answer you so quickly,
Yeah.
and then I would love to hear everyone's. So the thing is about the consent is that the beings that are not trapped on this planet, we understand the consequences of those dark actions of like raping someone, right? That is like really dark psychic energy that you are taking on and like making a part. Your soul is getting heavier, and we see that judgment every step of the way. So we see the benefit of being a good soul. There is like a certain like sociopathic advantage to to this dimension of Earth. You know, this like being cold and calculated and like fuck other people. You know, like climbing this ladder. Like, what is capitalism? Like, that's succeeding at any means necessary, no matter who you hurt,
Or who you step on.
who you step on. And it's like just not being aware of those psychic consequences. It's like where are you? Like in terms of elves, we're just seeing like, oh my God, we're seeing that train wreck.
Like, I don't want
Like,
nothing to do with this shit over here.
You will pay those consequences. It will come to find you, you know? It's so that's just what I'm seeing.
So where do we get to see you? Like, where do we see in your art? Like, what kind of art are you doing to like release?
Yeah, so I have a DIY art installation coming out. So what I'm basically doing on like a busy corner of Manhattan, I haven't decided exactly where, like where the scaffolding is, where those scaffolding, when people are building a building, they put up all those bars, you have to walk under a tunnel, and decorating the inside of that scaffolding tunnel kind of like an Egyptian tomb, in that experience of like, oh, the ceiling and the walls, it's this full written scripture experience, but it's elven. You know, it is the elf logic. Okay, so yeah, it's like a book within a book, and the idea is about how we all share the same present. Okay, so the illusion of the future or past, you know, when you wake up tomorrow, it's just now. We're just experiencing now and now and now. Right. The ancient Egyptians, it's the same now. Okay, so time travel starts within. It's like going into the details, the seams of the present moment, and just really understanding that. So as an elf here, you know, I'm just trying to communicate my logic to humans and see if they pick up on it. You know, I see a lot of humans just not really in tune, and if I can get some to wake up.
So how do the humans find you? Like, where do we go to find you? What's your handles?
My handle, so my name is Macaroni, M-A-C-K-O-Roni, but my handle is Aroni Mac. So, yes, you can find me, Aroni Mac, everywhere. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Bandcamp.
Okay, so
I got music, yeah, and
okay,
stuff.
I was getting ready to say this. So I know you're saying
Yeah.
we're gonna have you ask you if you can sing us a quick
Oh,
tune.
all right. Sing a quick tune.
Well, whatever works for you. You know.
I think I'm gonna put a ring on it. Can I have your baby? I'm an elf baby.
Yes, I could keep talking about this. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
All right, I got a little kind of like spoken word kind of song.
Yeah, whatever works for you.
All right. Well, I got a lot of drama and I got it going on in my head, but I think I found a way to get it out. I found a way to get it out. See, I found a way to get to him. Well, the difficulty of life. The difficulty of life is to conquer the mind, nothing else. A mind is the only thing that leads us astray. An animal can only be a psychopathic viciously. If it has a mind, those who operate on an instinct are the most innocent of all. The difficulty of life is to conquer the mind. The difficulty of life is to conquer the mind, nothing else. There's nothing else, nothing else. The mind is the only thing that leads us astray. The mind is the only thing that leads us astray. An animal can only be psychopathically vicious if it has a mind. Vicious if it has a mind. Vicious. Those who operate on an instinct are the most innocent of all. Haven't you heard that the difficulty of life is to conquer the mind? The difficulty of life is to conquer the mind. The difficulty of life, the difficulty of life will changing. Life as thoughts that society has instilled in me will knowing the difference between passion and liking. Now the beauty over oneself is a journey that will never be perfectly walked. No, will never end. I need breaks, I need days off, because I use so much energy in 3 hours. And change, there's nothing to do but smoke resin till I feel okay. Well, changing, well, life has, going against what society has instilled in us. Knowing the difference between passion and liking is something that will come with time. Changing, life has it, going against what society has instilled in us. Knowing the difference between passion and liking is something that will come with time. That's it. Thank you so
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
much. Yes.
That was dope.
I'm
Thank
telling you.
I did not expect that.
Right? That was really
Your ears perked up.
Oh.
Your ears perked up.
Oh, we getting ready to wrap up our show for this week. We gave y'all too much. I forgot one thing, Sister Faja, we didn't get your social media handles where they can find you. Where can they find you at?
Yes, Instagram, Lady Mufaja. My name is Caridad Rivera. Oh, Lady, Lady, Mufaja, Mufagah, Mufaja. And you could also find me on Sisters of the Blooming Sun. It's an all-female collective. Dancers, thespians, visual artists, musicians, we're all there. Sisters of the Blooming Sun.
Thank you. Thanks so much for being here.
We'll wrap around. We're going to go around for everyone on Trip Over Radio. Jenna G, where can they find you, honey?
On Instagram at Jen Tattoos with a Z, or if you're interested in a cuddle session at cuddlist.com/Jennifer L. /.
I'm gonna write that one down. I'm interested in a cuddle. Just
Awesome. Yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk.
Lady,
Chachi Gems at Facebook or Instagram. Plain and simple.
that's it?
Yeah, Chachi Gems.
That's it? That's the only place?
Chachi Gems.
And
That's her.
BaggaDope.com.
Oh, okay. That's it?
Yes.
Not on Instagram? Or
Yeah,
Facebook?
Chachi Gems at Facebook and Instagram. Chachi Gems.
There you go. There you go. Hit us up. Hit us up, Hardy.
And I'm Hardy Brooklyn for Instagram at hardybrooklyn.nyc, on the web hardybrooklyn.nyc, and you can check my podcast out at freeandopenmind.com.
And of course, your boy Will B. K here. You can find me on Facebook at William Kirksey. You can also find me on Instagram on the Trip Over Radio Show. That's TRIPOVERADIO show, or WILLBEEKAY. I hate the way it's spelled, but I had to take what was available there on Instagram. But anyway, we'll be here, of course, next week on right here, S.STREET Media. You know what I'm saying? Don't just come here for my shows. There's a lot of shows going on here. And maybe
really
it's something
great
that you
stuff going on.
definitely got stuff going on. Anyway, for your boy here, Will B. K, Jenna G, Lady Chachi, Hardy Brooklyn. Here we are. It's a Triple Radio Show and alternative means of psychedelic masturbation. See you next week, y'all.
Damn.